After 3 weeks off, Man United, how you allow Leeds United to come to Old Trafford in our yard and slap us behind the head, slap us in the back of our head. We couldn't even do anything. All the players, the manager, everybody deserve a blame for last night game. Horrible, horrible performance. We had 3 weeks off. After that 3 weeks off, I've been waiting to watch Man United play. But yesterday, man, I just wish we never play yesterday. That 3 weeks off did not help us at all. Players look slow. There wasn't no balance in the game yesterday. We missed Harry Maguire. We missed Kobe Mainu. You know, everything yesterday was poor. The manager decision. It's not like one player was poor. The old players, everybody was poor. Everybody. You know, the tactics was trash. Trying to play from the back. And Leeds kept pressing us, pressing us. We couldn't even play our game because most of our players are not press resistance. Most of our players, mostly our midfield, these guys cannot play. When you press them, they just give the ball away quick. That's how we miss Kobe Mainu because Kobe is the only guy, even if you press Kobe, Kobe can dribble. He can beat his man and pass the ball. And we miss Harry Maguire too because of the physicality in on the defense. Because Lenny Yoro and Lissandro Martinez got bullied yesterday. If Maguire was around, Maguire would be it will really help us yesterday in the crosses that is coming into our box. Maguire can head the balls away, you know what I'm saying? Euro is not good in the hair. He got bullied by Cavallon. That would have been definitely a foul. But the referee no care. It's like the Premier League, they want Man United to lose. That red card was soft from Lissandro Martinez. That red card was soft. The guy just touched his hair, man. Probably took off the hair, the hairband that Cavallon used to hold his ponytail. You know what I'm saying? The manager did not help because you could have made changes right in the second half. But when you start a game like that and conceive 2 goals in the early stage, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It would just all your plans would just go out of the window. All our plans went out of the window. Now we're chasing again from behind. You know, Mazarawi, all the players. Let's talk about the players, man. Lamens was good. Lamens was good. He had a couple saves. If not, it would have been like 5-0 in the first half. You know what I'm saying? Mazarawi was poor. I can't lie. But I'm not gonna blame the guy not being fault. You know what I mean? Then the Euro was poor in some phases. Although he was better, he was one of the better defenders yesterday because he was actually defending. But it was everybody made mistake. Lissandro Martinez was trash, man. Only thing I know that he did right was the clearance, the ball, the clearance, the like the 44 minute. It was the ball that he cleared that was supposed to be a goal. That was huge though. That would have made the game 3-0 at that time. So he stepped up and what I'm saying and saved us at that moment. But other than that, Alessandro Martinez was rubbish. On defense, he was nowhere to be found. The guy just did run up and down. And the foul on Cavallon, bro. I don't know why. What are you doing holding another man's hair? Why you pull another man's hair? Even though say both of them was both of them was like roughing each other up. Or at the end of the day, I don't know why they referee, bro. It's football, man. It's physicality, man. Now football. Football is a man game. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the referee just fucked the whole shit up for us, man. You know what I mean? What's the name? Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw was okay. Luke Shaw did play good, you know what I mean? Um Ugarte. I can't say like the first half Ugarte was poor, but second half Ugarte did it was a little better. But other than that, I don't know. I don't see anything special. Like Ugarte is shit. You know what I mean, I wish Kobe Mano was available because it would have helped Casemiro a lot. Casemiro was okay. It was, you know what I mean, Casemiro only the only thing that he did right was score. But other than that, Casemiro was poor. Bruno Fernandez, Bruno was nowhere to be found. When we need Bruno, Bruno is not even available. You know what I'm saying? Ahmad had a poor game. He could have did better. He tried, but he did not try enough. And Cunha was actually the only person trying. Cunha was the only person trying. It just didn't go his way. You know what I mean? Sesko Sesko was in a graveyard, Nobody was there with nobody, no supply, you know. And we're not supposed to start Sesko. We're supposed to start maybe in Buemo. Because we don't have the kind of midfield that will be able to put pressure on the other team and supply passes to Sesko. That's the problem, you know. But he didn't do anything wrong. Sesko had chances, Although we was poor in the first half, but the second half, after the red card, we played way better than the first half. That's the fucked up part about it. We always start slow. We always start slow in the first half. The second half, we stepped up after a red card, playing with 10 men. That's when we decided to play football. You know, Casemiro had the ball that was cleared out of the touchline. I'm not gonna lie, we was unlucky, man, because we almost could have had a draw yesterday. We could have had a draw yesterday. The Casemiro ball that was cleared out of the touchline, and Sesko had another Sesko header. Was it a header? It was cleared out of the touchline also. You know what I mean? Those could have been two goals. Both was cleared out of the touchline. So we was unlucky in the second half. I can't lie. We was unlucky in the second half. That red card really fucked us up. If it wasn't for that, like, if it wasn't that Losandro was sent off, we could still probably have a chance to win the game. At least draw the game, you know. But I'm not mad at the manager, bro. At the end of the day, every manager have a bad day sometimes. But yeah, we gotta go win our next game against Chelsea. At least now we see that we have to step up our game. So we gotta go win our game against Chelsea.